How to live like a millionaire. Have you ever wondered what it's really and actually like to live like a millionaire and not just what you see on TV? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly how millionaires really live, what they really purchase, and how they really make money, because that's really what's important. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
So one of the great things about being a millionaire, one of the things I absolutely love, and one of the rules and one of the steps to being a millionaire is you cannot be stagnant. One of the things that I love about being a millionaire is I get to be out and about. Like right now, I am in Utah. I invest in Georgia, Texas, Florida, Missouri, Indiana. There are so many states that I have invested in because as a real estate investor, I follow where the money is. And I hate being still, and I don't think that living in one place is the way to live. I've talked to lots of millionaires and they actually agree with me. And most of them don't really have one place that they stay all the time. They're very mobile. We get to go out and about. We love looking at real estate in different places, different states, different areas. And the great thing about it is this is how we create multiple streams of income. As a real estate entrepreneur, I absolutely love being mobile, going to different places, traveling, and this is actually a rule. This is a rule. Know that you are not going to just stay in one place. You are going to be mobile, you're going to move around, and do not be afraid to travel and learn different locations so you can see the best markets to invest in, because it may not be the one that you live in. It's just a fact. So what? But this is fun. Step number 2 in becoming a millionaire and living this life is you have to focus, okay? You have to pick a horse and ride it. This is what my mentor told me. I'm literally just repeating what my mentor told me. Pick a horse and ride it. My horse is real estate. I have created multiple streams of income from real estate, and that is because I only do real estate. People offer me different types of opportunities, but until I started making enough money in real estate, and I mean became a millionaire in real estate, I didn't really invest in other businesses. I didn't care about hairdressers or barbershops or any other type of business that existed. You really got to get focused and focus in on what it is that you want to do, what you're going to do to make money, and do not stray until you start making the money that you want to. Don't stop, keep going. And step 3 to really living this life and becoming a millionaire after you have decided and you have focused is step 3, you must invest in yourself. Yes. I know this sounds simple, investing in yourself, doing things for you. No matter what it is, you're going to have to invest in yourself, whether it be books, conferences, seminars, whatever it is that you're going to do. You need to get educated and you need to know more about what it is that you're doing, and you'll never stop. I have paid for mentorship from day one, and that's what changed my life, and I continue to do that. You don't have to necessarily pay for mentorship or get a coach, but you're going to have to invest in you. It is your time. If you want to live the life that you want, invest in you. So when we are talking about how to become a millionaire in real estate, you got to know that real estate creates more millionaires than any other industry. In fact, it was said over 100 years ago that 89% of all millionaires were created so through real estate, and that is still true to this day. What I learned when I was broke in my parents' basement, bankrupt, foreclosures, bad credit, just living a disastrous life, I realized that I did not want this to be my life. So I started looking into how to make more money, how I was going to get back on my feet. And of course, I ended up right back in real estate. So I started checking out different real estate investor association meetings, started going around people that were successful in real estate and talking to them, interviewing them, getting their perspective on what I really should be doing. And that's how I stumbled across what I learned about wholesaling, how to fix and flip properties the correct way. And then I really just got myself connected with people that were really doing it. And that is really what changed my life and how I started connecting myself to becoming a millionaire. That was like the first step, getting around people that were successful in what it is that I wanted to do. But it took a little bit of time for me. I really did have to kind of look it up and explore and see what it is that I wanted to do and what I was passionate about, and then seek out people that were successful in what it is that I wanted to do. That is the key. If you really are saying that you want to be a millionaire or you want to really live this life, you got to start being around different people. And for me, I just started seeking them out. You can seek people out on Meetup, on the internet. There's lots of different groups. Go to Real Estate Investor Association meetings. If you're interested in photography or videography, go to conferences, seminars. Again, do what it is that you want to do and start being around people that are successful in that area. But know that real estate investing is still the #1 way to wealth. And if you're really looking to make money, and if it's something that you're passionate about, I highly recommend real estate, because there's so many different ways to make money in real estate, even if you don't have good credit and if you don't have a lot of money. So that's my lesson. That's what I learned. And that's what I'm telling everyone that wants to listen. This is how you really get on the path to millionaire status. And so the real game changer for me, if you really want to be successful, when I really wanted to be successful, was connecting myself to different people. Start hanging around different people, start talking to different people. Unfortunately, you may even have to find new friends, but it's life-changing, because that's what it is that you want to do. You want to change your life? You got to start changing your life. So when we are talking about being a millionaire and the transformation of our life from literally living in our parents' basement, in my parents' basement, yes, to now living in a beautiful 8-bedroom home, you know, and having houses pretty much everywhere, yeah, when we had no home at all. Right. What has that been like? What do you think what really caused that? Like, what would be your big thing that you say?
I mean, us changing our mind state and going towards the fear, and just when we start taking our thoughts and thinking at them to abundance, or lack, or love and fear, and we just start thinking a certain way and just moving towards things and not being scared to just go out and live our lives and do what we want to do.
Yeah, I think the lesson is, one, yes, change your mindset, start being around different people. Like I said, opening your mind to listen to people that you never thought you would. But the key is really to never giving up. Like, there were so many times when I feel like even after we failed and we started to get successful, we still had failures. We still fell down. Things didn't always work out, you know, the way that we wanted, but we just persevered. I felt like just that. It was
the hard times, the fall downs that made us strong, that got us to the point where we knew we wasn't gonna quit. Like, right, if we can just withstand and make it through this, right. And then we started to see them coming and just go through them. And then we got to a point where we realized we don't have to fall down anymore.
Right.
We can.
Right. You can just actually have a good life forever.
Right.
That was another lesson. I think too, we got used to the drama of the ups and the downs. So we always felt like at some point there was going to be another down. And then one day we realized we were causing those downs. We were causing the ups and downs. It was our thoughts that were bringing us back up, and it was our thoughts that were bringing us back down. So just stay positive and keep going. Really.
Right. And we were the responsible parties in this situation. Yeah. And there was nothing that was taking us down.
Nope. No one had done anything to us. The economy hadn't done anything to us. Our jobs hadn't done anything to us.
We actually made the roller coaster ourselves. Right. Like, that was the dip. We made the dip.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And now we don't dip.
We don't. We kind of straighten that part out instead of doing the dip. Because there's no more whoa.
The real lesson and the real thing to become a millionaire, there is no exact formula. Although I told you I was going to tell you my exact formula, I'm opening up the curtains. The true story is we're going to all have our own path. You're all going to have your own story. And your story is your story. And the journey is okay. But do not give up. If you say that you want to be a millionaire, you want to be a billionaire, you want to be a gazillionaire, whatever it is that you want to do, it's all possible. And anything that has happened in your life negative, you caused it. So you can also make it positive. So again, stay positive, keep going, don't give up. And that is truly how you're going to unlock your mind to really become a millionaire, because it really starts with mindset, not money. I have now given you a full outline plan on how to live like a millionaire. I'm now going to tell you to go to Noelle's free training, where I've created a full course. It's about an hour long. It was a little bit too long to put up here, but it gives you a full course, full training with all of the knowledge, tools, and resources that you need to be successful. Go ahead and check that out at Noelle's free training. This is Noelle, to your success.